he distinctly understood nothing wonderful could come from this story. The register of his burial was signed by the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, and the sole mourner.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We're off! We're off, I tell you!
Ebenezer Scrooge. Not that Scrooge was all that distraught over the loss of his business partner, no. Why, he assumed Molly's home and assets without the slightest bother.
Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Scrooge.
Not so good. Fair day. The exchange closed early, though.
Your nephew is here, sir.
What?
Your nephew, Fred.
Hello, Uncle. A Merry Christmas to you.
Bah! Humbug!
Christmas? Humbug. Uncle, surely you don't mean that.
I do. Merry Christmas. Bah! What reason do you have to be merry? Poor enough.
What reason do you have to be dismal? You're rich enough.
Bah! Humbug! What's Christmas time to you but a time to find yourself a year older and not an hour richer? If I could work my way, every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled in his own pudding and buried with a stick of holly through his heart.
Uncle!
Nephew! Christmas in your own way, and let me keep it in mine.
Keep it? You don't keep it.
Let me leave it alone, then. Much good it may do. Much good it has ever done you.
There are many things which one can derive good and not profit, Uncle. See, I find Christmas a good time, a kind, forgiving, charitable time. A time when men and women can forget their differences and consider those which make us one. And therefore, do never put a scrap of gold or silver in my pocket. I believe that Christmas has done us all a great good, and I say God bless it!
Here, let me hear one more sound out of you, Bob Cratchit, and you keep Christmas by losing your situation.
Come on, Uncle. Don't be angry. Why don't you come dine with me in Best tomorrow?
You ask the same thing every year. The answer, still the same. No.
But why, Uncle? Why?
Why did you get married against my wishes?
Because I fell in love.
Because you fell in love. Bah! Who would have a proper family without a penny to her name? You fell in love. Good afternoon to you.
Well, I tried. May you have a Merry Christmas, Uncle.
Good afternoon.
And a Happy New Year.
Good afternoon.
And a Merry Christmas to you too, Bob.
And a Merry Christmas to you too, sir.
There's another one. Here is my clerk, 15 shillings a week, talking of a Merry Christmas. I'll retire to bed alone.
Scrooge and Marley's, I believe, and have I the pleasure and honour of addressing Mr. Scrooge and Mr. Marley?
Mr. Marley has been dead for these 7 years. In fact, he died 7 years ago, this very night.
Our condolences, sir. We have no doubt his liberality is well represented by his surviving partner. At this festive season of the year, Mr. Scrooge, is more than usually desirable that we should make some slight provision for the poor and destitute. Many thousands are in want of common necessities, Mr. Scrooge.
Cratchit, dispose of this. Oh,
Plenty of prisons.
And the workhouses, they are still in operation.
They are, although I wish I could say they were not.
Oh, I was afraid. What you were saying, something had occurred to stop them in their useful cause.
A few of us are trying to raise a fund to buy the poor some meat, drink, and means of warmth. As at this time we want is keenly felt and abundant rejoices. So what should we put you down for?
Nothing!
You wish to remain anonymous?
I wish to be left alone. Since you asked me what I wish, gentlemen, that is my answer. I help to support the establishments I have mentioned, and they cost enough. Those who are badly off must go there.
Many can't go there, and many would rather die.
If they had rather die, then they had better do it and decrease the surplus population.
But if you would only understand it...
What is there to understand? It is quite enough for a man to understand his own business and not interfere with other people's. Good afternoon, gentlemen. See them out, Mr. Cratchit.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yes, I see the clock too, Cratchit. 5 minutes past the hour. Well, I suppose little more can be done today. Clear off your desk.
Yes, sir.
You'll be wanting the whole day off tomorrow, I suppose.
If quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient, and it's not fair. If I were to stop you half a crown, you'd consider yourself ill-used. And yet, you don't consider me ill-used when I pay a day's wages for no work.
Well, it's only once a year, sir.
A poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. But I suppose you must have the whole day. Be here all the earlier the next morning.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Scrooge.
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
Jacob. You?
You don't believe in me.
I don't.
Why do you doubt your senses?
Oh, well, because little things. It's the light sort of the stomach that makes them cheat. You maybe under just a bit of beef, a lot of mustard, a lot of cheese, a fragment of a potato. There's more of gravy than of grave about you. I'm not letting you.
Man of worldly mind, do you believe in me or not?
I do, Jacob. But why do you walk the earth?
It is required of every man that the spirit within him shall walk abroad amongst his fellow men. If it does not do so in life, it is condemned to do so after death.
But you are fettered.
I wear the chains I forged in life. I made them link by link, yard by yard. I girded them on my own free will. Is its pattern strange to you? Your coil was full and heavy and strong as the 7 Christmas Eves ago. You have labored on it since. Oh, it is a ponderous chain.
But we were just good men of business, Jacob.
Business? Mankind was our business. The Commonwealth was our business. Hear me, Ebenezer. I am here tonight to warn you that you have yet a chance and hope of escaping my fate. A chance and hope of my procure.
Oh, you're always a good friend to me, Jacob.
You will be haunted by 3 more spirits.
Is these the chance you mentioned?
It is?
I think I'd rather not.
Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. Expect the first when the bell tolls 1.
Couldn't I have them all at once and get it over with?
Look to see me no more, but remember what has passed between us. Farewell.
Are you the spirit whose coming was foretold to me?
I am.
Who or what are you?
I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
No. Your past.
And why do you haunt me, spirit?
I'm here for your welfare and reclamation. Rise and walk with me. Bear but a touch of my hand, and we shall be upheld through time together. Do you remember this place?
Good heavens! It's my old school. I was born here. But how?
This is all but a shadow of what once was. We are invisible, and none will know of our presence.
No one here. The place is deserted. Joy would be to see Jack, Arthur, and Thomas again.
Not quite deserted. Solitary child, neglected by his friends, is left here still.
Yes, of course. I forgot it was Christmas.
Your lip is trembling.
Oh, it's nothing. Drafty old school, always cold, you know. Oh boy. I wish.
Ebenezer, dear brother!
Fan, it's you. Whatever brings you here now?
I've come to bring you home, dear brother. To bring you home. Home!
Home, little Fan?
Yes, home for good and all. Home forever and ever. Father's so much kinder than he used to be that I asked him once more if you might come home, and he said, yes, you should. So he sent me in a coach to bring you.
Oh, Fan, you're wonderful. This is going to be the merriest Christmas ever.
The merriest time in all the world.
No, Fan!
Always a delicate creature, your sister.
But she had a large heart.
She died quite young. It had one child.
Yes, my nephew, Fred.
Come. We've much more to see this night. And what of this place? Do you know it?
Know it? Was I not apprenticed here? Why? It's old Fezziwig. Bless his heart, it's Fezziwig alive again.
Ebenezer! Dick!
Dick Wilkins, to be sure. Bless me, yes, it's Dick Wilkins. He was very much attached to me, was Dick Wilkins. Poor Dick. Dear.
Yo ho, my lads. No more work tonight. It's Christmas Eve, Dick. Christmas, Ebenezer. Pull up all of these shutters. Clear away all of these boxes before a man can say Jack Robinson. Let's have some room for dancing, shall we? There's nothing I'd rather do than dance with you.
Hand in hand as we prance across the floor. If the music stops, we'll request a little more.
When I dance away with you, I'm aware of all your charms, and it's a chance to hold you in my arms.
I know you're sincere when you're holding me near. I do step on my toes when you whisper in my ear.
Small matter to make these silly folks so full of gratitude.
Small? Was there ever such a man as old Fezziwig?
Never. He's more like a father than an employer. What's that thoughtful?
And generous. Look.
He gave me one too. I could work for him forever and ever.
Indeed.
Certainly small. He has spent but a few pounds on the mortal money. Is that so much that he deserves this praise?
No, the happiness he uses is great as if it cost a fortune.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Something, I think.
It's just I wish I could have a word or two with my clerk. Right now. That's all.
My time with you grows short. Come.
No, sweet, no.
It matters little to you. Very little. Another idol has displaced me.
What idol?
A golden one.
What, just because I realized that personal wealth is a desirable commodity? Well, I'm not changed towards you.
Are you not? Our contract is an old one, made when we were both poor. Tell me, if you were free today, if there were nothing between us, would you seek me out and try to win me over?
Yes, yes.
No.
You think not?
I wish I could fool myself into thinking otherwise. No, it is best this way. I release you, Ebenezer. Here's your ring. I hope you are happy in the life you have chosen.
Bill! No, Bill, please come back! Spirit, show me no more. Conduct me home. Why do you torture me?
One shadow more.
No more! I do not wish to see it! Please, Spirit, please! I beg of you! Please!
Get up! Get up! You know me better, man. I am the ghost of Christmas present. Look upon me. Have you never seen the like of me before?
Spirit, I know you are here for my welfare. Conduct me where you will. If you want to teach me, let me profit by it.
Touch my whip, and together we shall go abroad and witness the living Christmas, as it is in the souls and hearts of men who know me well.
Thank you. Who are these people?
You really do not know.
Never seen them before in my life.
There's such a gush, Martha! Is there really? Can't you smell it?
Oh, my lord, my dear, so sorry, the wind outside. Oh, now, why don't you two go stand by the window and wait for your father? Because he and your brother should be on any minute.
This is the house of your employee, Scrooge.
What? Scratch it? Well, he does very well for himself on 15 bob a week.
You'll sing them on a good day.
I haven't. Why not have Martha hide?
Hide? Whatever for?
We could tell Father that she had to work all day.
Oh, all right. But where shall I hide?
Over here. Here he comes! The tiny two on his shoulders! Hurry, Martha!
Wait, where's our Martha?
Oh, she's not coming.
Not coming? Not coming on Christmas Day?
Here I am, Father.
Martha!
Now, Martha, why don't you and Peter go and bring the goose and everyone can take their place at the table?
All right.
And how was Tiny Tim in church?
As good as gold. And better. Sometimes he gets so thoughtful he says the strangest things. On the way home, he told me that he hoped people saw him because he's a cripple. Because he thought it might be pleasant for them to remember on Christmas Day who it was that made beggars walk and blind men see. He's getting better, don't you think? More strong and hardy.
Look.
What's a marvelous bird? And quite a bargain too, I might add. Let us be thankful for the food we are about to eat. May God grant that we are grateful on this day for the bounty He has given us. Amen.
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 Did you say something?
Oh, no.
Well, pass down your plates.
Spirit, the lame boy, Tiny Tim. Will he live?
I see a vacant seat in the chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner, carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unchanged by the future, the child will die.
No, Spirit, say you will be spared.
If these shadows remain unchanged by the future, none other of my race shall find me. But what of it? If he is to die, then he should better do it, and decrease the surplus population. Man forbade a wicked cat to have discovered what the surplus is. It may be that in the sight of heaven, you are more worthless, less fit to live, than millions like this poor man's child.
Mr. Scrooge, I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
Mr. Scrooge, founder of the feast? Founder of the feast, indeed. I wish I had him here, because I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon.
My dear, the children, Christmas Day.
It would have to be Christmas Day, wouldn't it, for me to drink to the health of such a disgusting, stingy, odious, and unfeeling man as Mr. Scrooge.
For Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. I'll drink to his health, for your sake, and for the day's, but not for his. A Merry Christmas to him, and a Happy New Year. He'll be very merry and very happy, I have no doubt. To Mrs. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge. Hey, that was the perfect time for my news. I've had my eye on a situation for you, Master Peter, which, if obtained, will bring in a full 5 and 6 pence weekly.
5 and 6 pence? Really?
Yes, I'm to bring you round after the new year to have them look you over. But I dare say, Peter, you being quite the young man now, I see you have the position well in hand.
Father, thank you.
5 and 6 pence for a mere boy? What is this world coming to?
And so, I raise my glass again to the new family provider, Master Peter Cratchit.
Master Peter.
And so, my dears, with such a family, with such a bird, and with such a bright Christmas day, can there be any family in London more wealthy than ours?
Here, here.
God bless us all, my dears.
God bless us, everyone.
Come, Scrooge, let us visit another house this day. Touch my robe.
And he meant it too. A humbug. That was his exact word.
Quite a comical character, Frank.
Oh, he is. He is. More because he considers himself so seriously.
Is he as rich as they say?
Oh, I expect so. Not that money does him any good. He doesn't even make himself comfortable with it.
I don't see how you have patience with him.
I feel sorry for him. Sorry? Who suffers most from his ill winds? Why, he himself. He takes it into his head to dislike us. He won't come to dine with us, so what's the consequence?
He misses a very good meal.
Exactly. and he misses the fellowship of loved ones during the only warm time in this whole cold winter. To be honest, he may rail on Christmas until he dies, but I mean to ask him to dine with us every year, no matter what his whim. So a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to the old man wherever he is. Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge. A game, friend.
Yes, play game. What shall it be?
Oh, Bunny's Bluff.
No! You always pick. How about a new game?
We ask questions and you have 5 seconds to answer.
Come, Scrooge. My time with you tonight is nearly finished.
The game. They're going to play yes and no. I want to play too.
You forget that you do not wish to come to this party at all. Touch my robe.
Why have you taken me here? Where are we?
It is a place. I have one more thing to show you.
But it's dark. It's cold. Can't you go back to my bedroom?
You have an appointment here, Scrooge.
I? An appointment?
Oh man, look here. Behold,
Spirit. Are they yours?
they are man's. See how they cling to me. This boy is ignorance, this girl is want. Beware them both, but beware most this boy. For upon his brow is written the doom of man.
Have they no refuge, Spirit?
Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses? Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses?
Am in the presence of the Spirit of Christmas yet to come?
Yes.
You are about to show me shadows of things that have not happened, but will happen in the time before us. Is that so? Oh. Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any spectre I've seen. Will you not speak to me? Lead on, Spirit.
I don't know much about it either way. I only know he's dead.
When did he die?
Last night, I believe.
I thought he'd never die.
What did he do with all of his money?
Left it to his company, I suppose. I know he didn't leave it to me.
It's bound to be a cheap funeral. Upon my life, I don't know anybody who'd go to it.
I suppose we plan a party and volunteer to go.
I'll go if full engineers provided. That way I can say I'm not wasting my time.
Have these men no respect, Spirit? A man has died, and all they think of is their bellies. And what am I? I'm almost always down to the exchange at this time of day. Where am I, Spirit? What is this? Surely this is not my bedroom. Similar pyramid, tight set of rich bed curtains and that is Spirit. Is this the man whose death was the matter of such jest to those 3 men? If it is that man, is there no one in this town who feels some emotion caused by this man's death?
Not bad, this breach, whatever you call it. Does not side, might say.
Well, he'll have no more use for it now, I'll be bound.
No, indeed.
Oh, sorry, Joe. I can come back later.
Why, we 3 ain't got nothing to hide from each other.
76 annual.
That is
and
absolute.
Another 6 pence. Not that I was boiled in oil for not doing it.
Do you know how much that is? Oh my God.
Now, what you got in the bag, Mr.
Why not let the undertaker's wife go first? I don't mind.
Oh, very well then. Let's see what you give me for this.
Ooh. The watchwork?
Wind it and see.
Good, good, good. Good. 18 shillings for the lot, and not 1 peep, or repent me liberality. Now, let's look in the bag, Fury.
Wait till you see this.
Bed covers? I mean, you just took them down, rings and all, with him just lying there.
And why not? I asked him if he'd mind, and he didn't say one word. Besides, if he wanted someone to have him after he was dead, why wasn't he more natural in his lifetime, I ask you? Then there might have been someone to look after him when he was struck by death, instead of lying there, gasping, alone, by himself. As it is, someone might as well have his things after he's gone, and that someone might as well be me.
You've got to take care of yourself.
You got to take care of yourself.
Be on the lookout.
You've got to take care of yourself.
Not be a crook out.
A few things from the bureau and a few things from the shelf.
You got to
You've
take
got to
care of yourself.
Normally it's my job to bring a peaceful smile, powder up the face and gum down neatly. Try as I could, no way to make that man look good. So I grabbed a little extra. Now I'm smiling sweetly.
You've got to take care of yourself.
Simply stated.
You got to take care of yourself. You can look at that shed until your eyes ache, Joe, but you won't find a hole in it. They'd have wasted it if it weren't for me.
We wasted it.
They wanted to bury him, and as if Calico ain't good enough to be buried in. Don't worry, he didn't die of anything catchy.
I see. The case of that unhappy man might be my own. The only emotions associated with his passing are the greed of his profiteers and the joy of his debtors. But surely, somewhere in the city, there is someone grieving over the loss of a loved one. May I not see some tenderness connected with the death? guys to your father when he gets it. It must be near his time.
Past it, rather, but I think he walks rather slow than he used to.
I have known him to walk with a tiny tail upon his shoulder. Very fast indeed.
And so have I. Often.
But he was very light to carry. And your father loved him so.
No. Yes, Mother.
Hello, Robert.
Hello, my dear.
Martha, do you mind taking up the children? You went there again, Robert.
Yes, I did. I wish you could have gone. It would have done you good to see how green place it is. I promised him I'd walk there every Sunday. He was just a boy. He was my little boy. Did I tell you that I saw Mr. Scrooge's nephew on the street today? He stopped me because he thought I looked a little sad and he didn't know about Tim. And so I told him, and do you know what he said? He said he was heartily sorry for it. And heartily sorry for my good wife. Heartily sorry.
Tell me what man it was we saw alive. Let me know his name. Spirit, before I draw near to that stone, answer me one question. Are these the shadows of the things that will be? Or are they the shadows of the things that may be? Only. Man's courses foreshadow certain ends. But if those courses be departed from, surely the ends will change. Tell me, Spirit. No! Spirit, no! Spirit, hear me. I am not the man I was. Have pity, Spirit. Help me, that I may sponge away the writing on this stone. Please, Spirit, I will change. I swear it.
hope so.
Oh, an intelligent boy! A remarkable boy! Do you know if they've sold the prize turkey thingy up there? Not the little one, the big one!
The one as big as me?
Oh, you like me, boy! Yes, my boy! The one as big as you!
It's hanging there right now.
Is it? We'll go and buy it!
Walker!
No, I'm Ernst. Oh. Here is the one. Tell them they are to deliver to this address in Camden Town. Tell the man he's to say it's from a friend. Hear me, boy? He's to say it's from a friend.
Yes, sir.
And here's half a crown for you, my lad. You do what I say.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Bob Cratchit will know who sent it. It's twice the size of Tiny Tim. Good morning to you. A Merry Christmas to you. Oh, hello! My dear sirs! Merry Christmas to you and your families.
Mr. Scrooge?
Yes, that is my name. I fear it may not be pleasant to you. Allow me to ask one more, and will you accept a donation of?
Oh, God bless me! Oh, my dear Mr. Scrooge, are you serious?
If you please, not a farthing less. A great many back payments are included, I assure you.
Really, my dear Mr. Scrooge, I don't know what to say.
Oh, say, you'll meet me in my office tomorrow at 10 o'clock sharp. Will you?
We will.
Thank you. I'm much obliged to you. Bless you all!
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge!
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to the world!
Yes, sir.
Oh, hello. My dear Miss. He's my nephew Fred.
Your nephew.
Who is it, dear?
It's your uncle.
Uncle. Uncle Scrooge! Oh, is it too late to accept your invitation to dinner, Fred?
No, certainly. Please come right in. We'll stop at another place.
So, business? Can you ever forgive an old fool for spending years of Christmases alone instead of enjoying them in fellowship with you two lovely people?
Oh, uncle.
Thank you.
Let us be thankful for the food we are about to eat. May God grant that we are grateful on this day for the bounty He has given us. Amen.
Amen. I've never seen so big a turkey. Nor I.
Who could have sent it, Robert?
I have no idea. The note said it was from a friend. Not many of our friends could boast a turkey this big.
I don't know who sent it. Mr. Scrooge sent it.
Mr. Scrooge.
What makes you think he sent it, Tim?
Cratchit! Where have you been all day? I need you down in the office.
You told me I could have the day off, sir.
Did I? Did I indeed? Cratchit! I am not going to stand for this sort of thing any longer. And therefore, I am about to raise your salary.
What?
A Merry Christmas ball and a Merry Christmas to your dear family. No, I haven't taken
Christmases, I've come to them. I'll raise your salary and endeavor to help you any way I can. And Tim, Tiny Tim, shall see the best doctors in London, I swear it. The future is in our hands, and together we can shape our destiny.
Scrooge was better than his word. He became as good a friend, as good a master, and as good a man as the good old city ever knew. And to Tiny Tim, who did not die, he became a second father. In the future, it was always said of him, he knew how to keep Christmas well if any man ever did. And may that truly be said of us. And as Tiny Tim observed,
God bless us, everyone.